On July 31st, 2025, Pakistan and the United States announced a major bilateral agreement that could redefine their economic and strategic relationship. The deal offers Pakistan relief on tariffs and opens a door to potentially transformative oil exploration with US support. While President Donald Trump called it a massive reserves agreement, Pakistan's government confirmed it had concluded talks on both trade and energy, but key details remain under wraps. Still, the breakthrough is being hailed as a landmark in US-Pakistan relations, with far-reaching economic and geopolitical implications. The most immediate benefit of the deal is a reduction in tariffs. Though the US has not released specifics, Pakistan's finance ministry confirmed that tariffs on its exports to the US will be lowered. This development follows Washington's earlier threat to impose a 29% tariff on Pakistani imports, a move that alarmed Islamabad and added urgency to negotiations. In 2024, bilateral trade reached $7.3 billion, up from $6.9 billion in 2024-2023, though the US still ran a $3 billion deficit due to Pakistan's dominant textile exports. The centerpiece of the announcement was energy cooperation. President Trump revealed that the US would assist Pakistan in exploring its untapped offshore oil reserves. He indicated that a US oil company will soon be selected to lead this initiative. Trump even floated the idea that Pakistan might one day export oil to India. While Pakistan has long speculated about large oil reserves, confirmation has been elusive. Estimates suggest the country holds between 234 to 353 million barrels of conventional oil and as much as 9.1 billion barrels of technically recoverable shale oil. If tapped, these reserves could drastically reduce Pakistan's dependence on imported crude, which cost the country $11.3 billion in fiscal year 2025 alone. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif called the deal historic and thanked President Trump for finalizing it. Pakistan's Finance Minister Mohammad Aurangzeb, who led the final round of negotiations in Washington, described it as a win-win that spans beyond trade into sectors like IT, mining, and even cryptocurrency. For Washington, the deal is part of a broader strategy to counter China's growing influence in South Asia by deepening ties with Pakistan, a designated major non-NATO ally. Trump's announcement also came with a sting for New Delhi. On the same day, he revealed a 25% tariff on Indian goods, citing India's protectionist policies and close economic ties to Russia. The contrast, tariffs for India, trade relief for Pakistan, sends a strong diplomatic signal. While Pakistan welcomed US intervention in helping broker a May ceasefire with India, New Delhi publicly denies such claims. Nonetheless, the Trump administration appears to be recalibrating regional partnerships. The agreement still raises several unanswered questions. Specific tariff changes haven't been disclosed, and the actual size and viability of Pakistan's oil reserves remain unverified. Energy analysts warn that exploration could take years and success is not guaranteed. Additionally, implementation of transparency and compliance mechanisms will be critical for sustained investor confidence. This new US-Pakistan deal could mark the start of a powerful economic shift. For Pakistan, it offers hope for energy independence, trade expansion, and strategic relevance. For the US, it represents a calculated pivot in Asia, rebalancing influence as relationships with other regional powers grow complex. Whether this deal becomes a game changer or another unrealized promise depends on execution, transparency, and the outcome of Pakistan's long elusive oil quest. The world will be watching closely.